Have you found the page for today?
Yes, I think so. Today's Wednesday, isn't it?
No, it's Thursday.
Oh, then I want the other page.
I am glad Mr Hooter gave us his diary when he went away. It's fun writing down all the things that happened to us.
Yes. What are we going to write today, Toby?
Haven't decided yet. Oh, look. Something written here already. Today is my birthday.
No, it isn't.
Isn't what?
It isn't your birthday.
I know it isn't my birthday, Snodgrass. Who said it was?
You did.
Huh?
Yes, you did, Toby. We both heard you.
No. When?
Just then.
Huh?
Today is my birthday, you said.
Oh, no, you don't understand. I was reading in the diary. Look, someone's written, today is my birthday.
Well, it wasn't me. It's not my birthday today.
It's not mine either. I wonder whose birthday it is.
Well, I think we can guess that easily enough, can't we?
Can we?
Yes. Just think. Who did this diary belong to before us?
Mr Hooter.
And who used to write things in it?
Mr Hooter.
Then whose birthday do you think it is today?
Mr Hooter's.
Well, I'm glad we got that sorted out.
Ah, there you all are.
Oh, hello, Auntie
Hello,
Flo.
everybody. Oh, you're writing in your diary. May I have a look?
Yes, of course. We haven't written anything yet.
There's something written here, look. Today is my birthday. It's not your birthday today, is it, Toby?
Yes, we've just been sorting this out, actually, Auntie Flo. It's Mr Hooter's birthday, you see. It used to belong to him.
Well, if it is Mr Hooter's birthday today, it would be nice to send him a card, wouldn't it? Oh, and I know just the present for him. What? A new diary. Why don't we ask the magician to magic one with a magic spell?
Splendid. He'd love that, I'm sure. Come on, everybody.
Oh, and look what I see. Some of the magician's crayons and paper. Just right for making a birthday card.
Good. Oh, Auntie Flo? What's that?
Oh, I don't know. It looks like the magician's beard.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, magician,
Oh,
what have you done to your beard?
Oh, that! Ah, yes, it was getting so long and getting in the way of my writing. I cut it off.
but would you miss it?
No, don't think so. In any case, if I do, I can always grow another one.
Perhaps we could send the beard as a birthday present to Mr Hooter. I know he hasn't got one.
No, Snodgrass. I think he'd prefer a new diary.
What is going on?
Well, you see, it's Mr Hooter's birthday today. We're drawing a card, and we want to make a new diary for him. Could we make one with a magic spell, magician?
Well, yes, of course.
Good. And who would like to help me make the card? Oh, me.
Oh, I would.
Ah, splendid. Come on, Toby. We'll go and mix the spell.
All
Right. Come on then, Snodgrass.
Lunchtime already, is it?
No, Cauldron. It's not lunchtime. We want to make a present for Mr. Hooter. It's his birthday today.
Is it now? Well, happy birthday to... Just a minute. Hasn't he left us to go and look after his grandmother in Zorn?
Yes, that's right.
Then what am I singing to him for? He's too far away to hear me. Oh, silly me.
Can we get on with the spell now, please? We'd like to make him a new diary.
Then we want something beginning with D for diary. What about some dates?
Oh, yes, there are lots of dates in a diary. Monday the 1st of January, Tuesday the 2nd of January.
No. I mean the other sort of dates. The dates you can eat.
Ah, you mean this sort of date?
Yes, they're delicious.
I know. Well, anyway, both sorts of dates begin with D, and so does diary. So, here you are, Cauldron.
Thank you. Now we'll need something beginning with B for birthday.
I know. I'll use my beard.
Great idea.
There.
Now, do we need to do the magic tune?
Oh,
Shall I
yes.
remind you?
Oh, no. No need to remind me, Toby. It goes... Oh, very well, remind me.
It goes Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, you're right. All together now. Boom, 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 boom. Now, the magic clap. And finally, the magic rhyme. Puddle, muddle, muddle, puddle, a diary we'd like to send. Muddle, puddle, puddle, muddle, to Mr. Hooter, our birthday friend.
Oh, look! Oh, that's marvelous. That's nicer than the diary he had before. I'm sure you'll be delighted. Here, look, Auntie Flo, look what I've got.
Oh, is that Mr. Hooter's new diary? It's lovely. Well done.
Is the card finished yet, Auntie Flo?
Yes, it is. Look, we've drawn a picture of an owl, and we've written, Happy Birthday, Mr. Hooter.
Oh,
It was my idea to write that.
Oh.
Yes, and a very good idea too, Snodgrass. And we've written inside, from all your friends in Puddle Lane.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Hooter will be delighted to get that.
Yes, but isn't it a pity he's so far away in Zorn and not here with us? I mean, it'd be nice to sing happy birthday to him, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. And we could even have made up a special birthday song for him, too. Ah, I know, I've got a marvellous idea. Singing drops.
Singing drops? What about singing drops?
Well, we'll get them to sing to Mr. Hooter. Listen.
It isn't exactly a birthday-ish sort of song, is it?
Well, no, that doesn't matter. You see, with singing drops, you can teach them to sing anything you like. Listen. Happy birthday, Mr. Hooter, that is what we all wish you. 1 year older, 1 year wiser, 1 year bigger too. Happy birthday, Mr. Hooter, that is what we want to say. Happy birthday, Mr. Hooter, happy birthday!
Well done.
Now, let's see if the singing drops have learnt that tune. Now, what do you think of that? Won't he be delighted to get the singing drops, the card, and the diary?
Splendid.
Yes, but how will we get them to him?
What do you mean, Snodgrass?
Well, Mr. Hooter's a long, long way away in Zorn, and his present and card are here.
That's a very good point.
Oh, yes. We can't walk to Zorn with them. His birthday would be finished before we got there. Do we know anybody who could fly to Zorn with them?
Well, it certainly would be quicker. But who do we know who can fly?
What about the birds in our garden?
Oh, yes, Snodgrass, they can fly, but I'm not sure any of them are big enough or strong enough to carry all those. Bees can fly? Yes, but they're not even as big or strong as the birds. Now, who else do we know who can fly?
Miranda Mouse.
Miranda Mouse? Jeremy's sister? But mice can't fly.
Well, I seem to remember that she did once. Although I think it was something to do with a magic spell.
Well, then, perhaps the spell could help us. Oh, what spell was it?
I can't remember. I suppose I could remind myself by looking in the magic puddle.
Well, what are we waiting for, then? Come on.
Yes, come on.
You never know. It might be a spell that we could use again. Come on, it. Oh.
Come on, magician.
Let's see, shall we?
The wide-awake mice were asleep in the roof of the market building when Miranda Mouse woke up. I think I'll go out, said Miranda. Nobody answered her. They didn't even twitch their tails. They were all fast asleep. Miranda took off her clothes and left them in a neat pile. Then she ran down a post to the ground below. Tom Cat was sitting on a wall in the sunshine. He was half asleep too, but he opened one eye as Miranda ran by. He jumped down into the square and followed her as she ran towards Puddle Lane. He was feeling hungry. Miranda ran up Puddle Lane and Tom Cat ran after her. She hadn't gone far when she heard a crash. Miranda didn't see Tom Cat. She ran on up Puddle Lane. She hadn't gone far when she heard a clatter. Miranda hid. She still didn't see Tom Cat, but as she ran off again, she heard a thud. Miranda hid in an old jar. She peeped out, but she still didn't see Tom Cat. She ran on up Puddle Lane. She hadn't gone far when she came to a big foot. She climbed up onto the shoe. Miranda didn't know it, but the foot belonged to the magician. The magician looked down and saw Miranda. Tom Cat saw the magician and stopped. "What are you doing here, little mouse?" asked the magician. "It's not very safe for mice in Puddle Lane. You'd better go home again." The magician lifted his arms. "Fly through the air, little mouse," he cried. "Fly through the air, and you're back in the square." He snapped his fingers. Miranda found herself flying through the air, back down Puddle Lane, and round the corner back to the market building. She found Jeremy standing on the shelf where she'd left him. He was wide awake.
Oh, Jeremy, cried Miranda. I've had such an exciting adventure. I must tell you all about it.
And she did.
Miranda did have an exciting day, didn't she?
And all the time she was running up Puddle Lane, she didn't know that Tom Cat was following her.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, but what about the spell, magician? Could you use it to fly Mr Hooter's presents to Zorn?
I'm afraid not, Toby. You see, the spell I used on Miranda will only work on small creatures like mice. And we can't use you, Maple. It's far too much for you to carry. No, we'll just have to think of something else.
Oh, I know. Look, do you remember when Mr Hooter flew off to Zorn and we gave him lots of farewell presents?
Oh, yeah.
Far too many for him to carry.
Yes.
Well, we flew them to Zorn on...
The flying saucer!
Oh, why didn't we think of that before?
Come on.
Now, have we got everything? Yes, there's the card and the diary.
Oh, don't forget the singing drops, magician.
Oh, the singing drops, of course. Let's put them inside the card.
All right.
Happy birthday, Mr. Hooter. That is what we all wish you.
There we
Jolly
go.
good.
We'll see if it's worked.
Oh, yes.
Happy birthday,
Yes. Good, now everything's ready. Card and the diary. Right, stand back, everyone.
Oh.
Now, saucer, fly to Mr. Hooter in Zorn.
Happy birthday, Mr Hooter!
Bye-bye. Happy birthday, Mr. Hooter!
Happy birthday!
That is what we all wish you. 1 year older, 1 year wiser, 1 year bigger too. Happy birthday, Mr. Hooter. Very good.